What's going on, guys? Mr. Acolyte here, and today we're going to be looking at some more gameplay for Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact. Now, this footage comes from the channel of the GOAT himself, Justin Wong, namely this video right here, so make sure you leave a like and subscribe to Justin's channel on his original video, because this footage comes directly from him. Now, this footage was shown to me by my chat during my last live stream, and we watched it all together, and we had a lot of fun watching this video, and most of us were very impressed. Me specifically, I was really impressed with the way Justin breaks this game down and the information he gave. This left me really wanting to play the game really badly, so I'm gonna go ahead and share our reactions with you here on the YouTube. So be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments. Does this win you over, yes or no? But definitely make sure that you subscribe to Justin's channel, leave him a like, because this footage does come from him. And with all that out of the way, let's jump right into it.
What is up, everybody? This is Justin Wong, and we are back with an amazing video. We played Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact today.
My man said X.
In Japan.
Close the video.
I had a freaking blast.
My man said X.
I wish I could have played 10 because
I respect you, Justin, but you're out of here, buddy.
Amazing. The movement's amazing. Just the gameplay.
You're out of here.
Freaking fantastic. And obviously, I'm a big Hunter x Hunter fan. So if you guys want to see
he said
my
it again.
thoughts, the breakdown, because obviously I took a lot of notes. You know, tell you like what the mechanics are and like how I feel about it. You know, hit the like, share, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and let's, you know, get into the video. Obviously, this is the character select screen, and you obviously like just Leo Rio, you know, Kurapika, Gon, Killua, Netero, Hisoka. Six characters that is playable. And I think the really coolest part about this game is it really does feel like the movements like from a Marvel versus game. While
Leo Rio
and block strings is from like,
you ain't heard about Leo Rio, bro? You ain't hip to Leo Rio?
It really like kind of showcases. Obviously, it has like different palettes as well too, 4 color palettes for each character. So one thing is to note is that there is no motion inputs. There's a special move button, right? Special move button, and you press neutral special, forward special, back special, and down special. So you have 4 special moves.
So just like DNF
motion. So if you want also,
it's the same as DNF.
Super, you press your S attack, which is kind of like your launcher, your launcher, your ground bounce, your wall bounce, and then you press the special move button at the same time. And speaking of like the button scheme, there's 4 buttons in this game, right? There's 4 buttons. So you have light, medium, heavy, S.
We don't talk about DNF.
And then you also have assist 1 button and an assist 2 button. So that's already 6 buttons, right? But then you also have your special move buttons. That's 7 buttons. And then you have a button called rush, which is like if you hold the rush and you press light, medium, or heavy, like just mash it, it's like your auto combo. So right here, Ahsoka, this is literally auto combo medium, rush combo medium. He just did all this, just holding, literally just holding the rush button and then pressing medium, right? So that's like, they're really cool. And the gauge is really cool. Obviously it's a health bar, right? But they call it the strength gauge, and supers are called aura gauges as well too. There's also recovery health, as you can see on Hisoka's side, right? And you can recover that in 2 ways. You recover it obviously from just being on standby, like tagging out, for example, or you obviously activate your Overgear, which is kind of a resemblance of like X Factor. It pretty much is like X Factor, right? So obviously if you activate Overgear now, and in order for you to activate Overgear, you press all 4 buttons. Light.
Yeah, that's true. 3-bar max is crazy. And now that you mention it, I haven't seen anybody DHC. Does this game have DHCs?
Heavy. And
I haven't seen a single DHC
right?
yet.
And if you want, and then once you activate it, actually, right? It's literally like if you have 3 characters and you activate it, it's X Factor 1. 2 characters left, X Factor 2. 2 characters gone, X Factor 3. And obviously it does what X Factor does, where you get a damage boost, you get speed up bonus, you don't take chip damage, and you can just guard cancel into it. Like, you know, obviously you're blocking a string, cancel into Overgear, and then you can punish the opponent's string. Obviously they can react back with their own Overgear and block your, you know, that offense right there. So that's pretty much what Overgear is. But there's also, if you guys remember, Aiden did Tatsunoko vs Capcom as well too, right? So if you want to use your recovery, you know, health gauge, where you're like, you know what, I don't need to recover my health. If you press light and S at the same time, you do a a quick gear, which is pretty
Man,
much
aiding loves that mechanic, dude. Because yeah, they put it in Tatsunoko. I forgot about that. Like the mechanic where you can spend your health to like cancel into more damage. They put that in Tatsunoko, and that was a big mechanic in DNF. Like, why do they love that mechanic so much? Spend your health to do
TBC's
damage.
Baroque cancel. So you can do a Baroque cancel as you see Killua's health.
They really
Baroque
love
cancel,
that
you just take away
mechanic.
all the rest of your health, and then you continue your string, continue your combo, everything like that.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's got 4 bars now.
If the amount that you spend on your recovery gauge does more damage, I would assume that's probably the case. But you know, don't take my word on that one in particular, right? So I really like that aspect of it. The fact that they brought TVC and Marvel, it's like a combination of two.
The bars
Right,
like KOF.
same thing with assist. So you have multiple different type of assists, right? Ooh, look at this. You just keep doing it. Look at that. It's like an infinite, pretty much, right? So the assists, you have neutral assists, and you have forward assists, back assist, down assist. So you have 4
really
assists, right? That you can
Skullgirls.
use, and obviously there's a cooldown. You can't do 2 assists at the same time. Once one is like finish, and then it's while it's charging up, you can call a second one. So it's kind of, it's not like too much like Dragon Ball Fighter Z, but more kind of like Marvel 3.
Dragon Ball Fighters Z.
Calling, right? Obviously, you
Justin,
see, like,
what are you saying, my dude?
The air dashing, I would say, aspect is very Marvel 3-ish. So I think that's really cool. In order for you to switch,
My man, Justin, what do you say?
You just hold assist 1 and you switch out. Hold assist 2 to switch out the other characters, and obviously you quickly tap with the assist and using the directions and everything I mentioned. The one thing is when you do a tag out, your character comes in like it's kind of like a Marvel 3 tag, but there's no hit, so it just completely just like whiffs. Like,
I was wondering that.
So
it doesn't even hit.
That move, it's super unsafe. There's also DHCs, as you see right here.
Oh,
and super seems really strong, like super safe and everything like that. I don't know. It just
okay,
seems like
there
right
we go.
Really
Damn. Okay,
block,
DHC.
We just don't know the timing of it, right? And I really do like the combo system. I think the combo system is just so interesting because it does have like that Marvel 3 or even more like Marvel Infinite, where it's like, okay, you get a ground bounce.
He knows to get more
OTGs. So obviously the OTGs
more engagement
really
if he mispronounces.
there's no like limit on the OTGs. Obviously, the limit is like when you do too many hits, the hit stun deterioration comes into play.
Oh,
right?
there's no
But,
OTG limit. DNF.
Like if there's certain moves,
DNF was like that.
Avoids hit stun deterioration, kind of like how Marvel 3 was, but. Who knows, right? That's something that we probably need to test in training mode.
Android 21, yeah, she has that too.
You probably won't see that here, or we probably won't figure that out here, right? There's also Unison art. Unison art is pretty much Team Super. So Team Super, you just press assist 1 and assist 2 at the same time, and then you get a Team Super, right? You could do like 2 characters or 3 characters, so that's really cool.
Damn, that's tight.
The meter building is kind of like King of Fighters 15, where like if you kill a character, like obviously you get the Overgear buff and everything, but you also get a meter buff, just like that. Like you gain a meter for your character, for just your character just getting killed, right? Obviously you wave dash.
That's
I haven't
crazy.
Tried dash, but you could definitely wave dash. So I would say it's really good.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, this is the Unison.
Damn,
and
that's
there's definitely
tight.
certain supers that are like super broken. Like in terms of like they last very long.
Damn, so it is gonna be like Marvel 3 where it's like you pop Team Super just to have a long animation on the screen so you can run up and mix. Like if you ever had Dante on your team, that was like a strong tactic to like double super, and while he's doing $1 million, you run up and start like doing 50-50s because they can't move because $1 million, lasts like a year.
You could kind of go for like a fuzzy, like maybe a follow my lead, kind of like how Dr. Doom and Amy did this thing, right? So definitely like a follow my lead situation.
Yeah, Dr. Doom and Amaterasu
so I really
did
like
it too.
That aspect of it, that it's so naughty. Like it's just so like, like it's a very cheap and broken, like kind of like, like if whatever dirty mix that you have, it's going to work. And I find that like that's the insane part, right? The fact that there's just like
this game's gonna be grimy,
like,
dude.
Dragon Ball fight, the DBFC, like okay, you go for like, square jump, empty low, because like Leo Rio, he has like the best assist in the game. He has literally hidden missiles,
I love Jay Wong, dude. He's using all these old terms. He called it a square jump. Surprised he didn't say box jump.
Right, hidden missile assist.
I haven't heard anybody call it a square jump in like forever.
And he also has Akuma Tatsu, where he just locks you down and everything. So obviously with that type of assist, you can just like lock somebody down and go for like kind of like instant overheads, fuzzies, just like gold low, because there are fuzzies in this game, bro. Like I was getting hit by some fuzzies. Like if I get put in block, I'm getting fuzzied up. So I think that's just the crazy part.
So this game's just gonna be dirty.
There's just so much things to work on in this game.
So if you just want to mix the hell out of a fella, that's what this game is.
And I'm playing Esteban. You guys know my hold back to block. He's on the left side. So yeah, this is me playing on the second player side, trying to figure out like how to play this game and everything. There's also throws, and throws are not like like press like light punch, light kick or whatever.
Forward heavy.
Forward.
Damn, he's good.
Heavy is your throw. Obviously, if you do
forward heavy, he's good.
Throw, very Marvel 3-ish. Now mid screen, I'm not sure if you can combo. But the corner, if you land a throw in the corner,
damn, here come jump heavy option selects. They're gonna be coming back, dude. Just like in Marvel, people would jump towards you and mash heavy. That way, like their heavy will come out or they'll throw you. So that's gonna be coming back.
It kind of reminds me of like Persona, where
I'm playing only
combo,
top tiers.
Combo afterwards. It doesn't seem like there was too much scaling after a throw compared to Marvel 3. Maybe not yet, or in the future. You look at that tag.
Damn, yeah. So if you raw tag in this game, you are just wide open. Like, look, it doesn't even count as an attack. I wonder if that will stay in. They might change that because that's just like
future.
That's brutal, dude. That's
so
brutal.
It might be very possible that
because in Marvel 2 and 3, the tag is like a kick, and like if you get hit by it, you spin out. But if you block it, you can punish it as if it were like a DP. But it doing nothing,
might be
man.
But obviously, if you think somebody's gonna throw you, you just up that, right? Because then they whip that forward heavy attack, and then you get a jump and punish.
This game's gonna be violent. It is
double jumps, because obviously like certain anime games they have like.
Oh, like you can't double jump?
Oh, yeah. That was a snapback. There are snapbacks in this game.
There is?
Air dash and double jumps. Because obviously, like certain anime games, they have like air dash and
snap.
Double jump. Oh, yeah.
It's called an ejection attack.
Like air dash.
Ejection attack.
And double jump. Oh, yeah. That was a snapback. There are snapbacks in this game. And, the purpose of the snapback is obviously, you take away that drive gauge, no, not drive gauge, the recovery gauge, right? The recovery health gauge. And, you obviously want to kill somebody if they're on low on health, right? So it's a good situation to use like that. It costs 1 bar, right?
Man, let me just say Justin's the GOAT for like making this video, dude, for like studying the game this much and then like taking all these notes and then, repeating this all back to us. Like Justin's the GOAT for real, dude.
So I think that's the really cool aspect about it. Like they just added so many.
This is really insightful.
This super's OD.
Oh,
this super's crazy. Yeah, there's the reverse.
There's the Buddha hand statue, bro. He did it.
Mechanics.
What? It's a hell zone.
This super's OD.
It's a hell zone, dude. If you DHC that early with something, I bet you can get some mix.
Super's crazy. Yeah, there's the reversal switch. You just hold forward and assist while you're blocking, and then you do like an alpha counter. The alpha counter seems pretty safe, pretty good. So I mean, it's definitely something that's going to be.
By alpha counter, he means guard cancel.
Used for like a lot of punishes.
Alpha counter is what they call guard cancel in old Street Fighter games.
There's also push block in this game, but the push block doesn't really push you back too far, and you can't constantly just mash push block. Like Marvel, you can just mash push block and you just all the boom 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 boom. It doesn't really work like that. I would say in this game, it's like you do a push block and then there's like a little cooldown possibly afterwards to do the next push block. So definitely that's an interesting part where you just can't mash the push block, right?
Yeah, because in Marvel 3 you could just be like, you could like keep push blocking and like just like get them all the way off of you.
So I kind of like the fact that the game in general has so so much going. There's obviously happy birthdays, as you can see, right?
Oh my
And you
god.
keep going.
Oh
Literally, the
my
happy
god,
birthday,
dude.
you could kill somebody.
Oh
Afterwards and
my
still pick 'em
god,
up.
gone super.
Literally,
Bro, how do people not like this? This looks so
the happy birthday,
tight.
you can
His super bounces you off the wall and you can keep
you can
going.
kill somebody afterwards
That's
and still
so
pick 'em up.
tight.
So I think that's pretty strong, right? I'm not sure if you like snap, if it hits like both characters like Marvel 2. That's something that could be interesting to test.
On his Bardock,
right?
for real.
Would love to see how that works. There is ground tech, right? There is ground tech, so you can like wake up neutral, wake up hold, forward, wake up back. There are level 3s in this game. It costs 3 bars, and because
also I love Hisoka, but Netero would have washed him, bro. He would have washed him for free.
you get every time you die, you kill a character. Your bars goes from 3 to 4 to 5. Very King of Fighters 15 like. You can cancel level 1 into level 3.
You can get up
which
to
costs
5 bars
bars
after
and
characters die.
I would say the game, in terms of like pressing buttons, it feels really good. But yeah, like it's you obviously want to use your assist a lot into the block strings as well. And things are just really safe. Each character only has one level 1. It seems like maybe Killua has 2 because he has an install super.
Netero would watch 99% of the cast. Yeah, but I'm saying specifically because remember Hisoka was like, the person I want to fight the most is you. Remember that when they were asking people in the exam, like, who do you want to fight? He's like, I want to fight you.
And every character seems like they have some type of like loop. You know what I mean? Look at that. Doesn't that remind me of Tatsu Assist, bro? They just keeps you there. Leo Rio, right? And that's super.
Leo Rio
is so good.
Shout out to Justin,
that
bro.
Super is also good.
Leo Rio.
Oh my god, yeah, let's cancel 3 bars.
Leo Space Rio.
Yeah, the Jonkin Pong. Jonkin Pong, you can actually
I love it.
Like
Leo
do like rock,
Space
paper,
Rio.
And I would say like that is like
first
so cool.
name
So
Leo,
kind of like
last name Rio.
Character. Like it seems like because he could choose different options
Leo
like while he's doing the Jonkin Pong. So I really do like that, right? I would say the one thing we didn't test is like the different type of like auto combos, but the auto combos, they're just so, it just seems like they really, it's not like a basic ass auto combo where it's just like ends in like 6
also
hits.
yeah,
it's like
this footage looks a lot
I don't
better.
know if there's like a damage scaling.
Like the character models look pretty good and the lighting looks pretty good in this.
While doing auto combos, because those auto combos are way better.
Like they only look a little spotty on the close-ups, but from here I think they look pretty good.
I'm trying to do at the moment.
Like on the close-ups and the win poses, you can tell they don't have that much detail on them.
And I'm
but during the match, they look pretty good.
7 for 8 buttons. Yeah, some supers have invincibilities as well too. But I think this game might be better on pad, like because even leverless, because
my man is just supering.
You could definitely block after dashing, which is really good, so it doesn't like freeze you and you just like get stuck in like active frames or anything. You're just able to just block and everything, which is great. That's the quick gear right there, big combo, right? And that move, that special move, the air special move, that will cause a wall bounce, and you continue from there, right? But yeah, I was saying I think like pad might be up the better play. That's right. There's the S, right? Standing S, it has 1 point of armor. It loses to lows, but anytime there's highs and mids, it beats that. There's also like standing overhead in this game. Leo Rio has a standing overhead.
Oh, let me see it. Oh, the beam?
Eh.
Summon
the Buddha. Summon the Buddha. We're gonna have another video. I recorded a video of me versus the devs, and that one, the devs was cooking me, and I learned a lot playing from the devs. I got like pretty good from playing him because obviously if you play someone that's better,
that was tight.
We take like the stuff that you do. Obviously, I couldn't do the combos, but my neutral was definitely a lot better. And then I would say my combos are still kind of same. Yeah, air throws is the same as like forward heavy. Hisaka, he has an interesting mechanic. Like once he hits you with like standing jab, he puts the bungee gum on you, right? Because obviously like from the anime, and I like that a lot. I think that's really cool because then his specials that
Hisaka versus Leo Rio,
his specials are tied into the bungee gum, so like you can do kind of like a Spencer from Marvel 3, more like Spider-Man actually. Spider-Man's web zip.
My man said Spencer from Marvel 3 as if Spencer is from anywhere else in the world. When I hear Spencer, I mean, there's just nothing else in the universe I would ever think about but Marvel 3.
It's kind of like that. You just zip towards him, but it's tracking if you have the bungee.
Hey, yo!
So you could just track and
Hey,
bring
yo!
yourself towards him to get kind of like your offense started, or to just close the gap and everything, which is
that was the sorry I almost killed you, Junkin.
Pretty sick, I would say, right? Pretty cool.
That was the sorry.
Still gone.
I almost killed you.
And what else? What does Hisoka has? Hisoka has really long combos. Kurapika actually, like Kurapika's combos or his combos are actually pretty sick, because one, he also has a mechanic where he could heal himself. So
really,
like, yeah, literally, and it will recover.
I said really. He said yeah.
Real health, not just like recover gauge, just real health. So that's something that Kurapika's like amazing at.
Man,
and,
Justin saw the future, bro.
Because like obviously you can see the
man's too powerful.
It seems like it's more of like a definitely runaway zoning character, kind of like an Axel-ish in terms of, because of obviously the chain and everything. But Leo Rio is a full screen zoner, and I would say that he's kind
Leo
of like
Rio. I can't.
Doctor Doom of this game, right? And
Leo
I think he has so much merit, because I feel like right now, like at least for this build, he's gonna be everybody's anchor. Anchor is amazing, because obviously like
everything I want to offer.
Has the best assists, right? He has hidden missiles.
Mods.
Right? This is his level 3, right here to the court. That's right. Right, he can OTG with fireballs and everything. That's a grab right there. Level 3.
Kamui.
This is, and he gets installed. Oh my right
god, that's so tight.
Elbow. The electricity starts to go crazy. Phew. Bro, look at this. Look how fast you are, bro.
God.
Kind of like Jill's level 3. The install does run out pretty fast. Bounce guard, push block. Obviously, you see there was counter hit as well too. Yeah, that one didn't really have too much pushback, right? And every character's like OTG is different. There's no like universal OTG there. Yep, activate the.
Just saying Leo Rio.
Knowing how to chain your assist, so you can't call your assist while you're doing a special move or super. It has to be during like a hit, right? A physical hit, like just normal. But you can call your assist airborne as well too. There is super jump, but the super jump's kind of like floaty, so I'm not sure if like that's something you want. There's air techs.
So you can't really call like assist during special moves.
Like,
interesting.
You know, it's like a forced air tech, right? That's what it comes down to. Not like other air techs. Maybe I guess more like a Unio air tech. It seems like possibly. That has armor, baby. Ooh, conversion. Yeah, you gotta wave dash through that. Kind of reminds me of like.
DNF Duel have a good netcode. I thought the netcode was better than Strive
in that situation. Yeah,
I played a lot of people overseas in DNF, and it was perfectly fine.
I feel like the mix is gonna be crazy, especially when you add fuzzy guards, because every character just has fuzzy guards, and I find that really surprising that you have fuzzy guards. Okay, activate level 1, DAC, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The John Capone, that's more of like a close range.
Damn.
Yeah,
DNF's, I mean, Grand Blue's netcode is fantastic.
Like look at that. Oh, go for regular grab.
Grand Blue, I often forget I'm playing online.
I guess the grab for sure
it's like,
definitely works as like.
If somebody lags in Grand Blue, I'm like, I'm shocked.
Less hits.
I'm just like, was that lag?
Work with, and it's like because the
it's like a jump scare. It's like, wait a minute, this game can lag.
Yeah, supers are just so hard to punish. Look at that. I tried to alpha counter, and that super just pushed you back. I feel like supers in general might be a little bit too strong.
What if it's like Spirit Ball? I wonder.
They're obviously gonna polish it up. Yeah, down S launcher, definitely a perfect anti-air in that situation.
Damn, yeah, I like that. I like that, dude. If somebody jumps at you, you can down S them, because you can see it has armor.
Yeah.
Did he lose a little bit of life for that?
Definitely a perfect anti.
Yeah, he did. He lost a little bit of health, but I mean,
in that situation,
he gets the launcher.
Oh yeah, could have definitely picked up. Yeah, like push block, definitely safe. Yeah, no hit there is just. I think it's so interesting, right? That there's no hit there. Yeah.
He tried to punish it and got smoked.
Up because it's like I was trying to challenge that like so many times against other people, and it was so hard for me to like land a hit. Like I definitely could level 3 do it because level 3 has invincibility in that situation. X Factor.
Damn, yeah. X Factor into level 3, and then he X Factored back.
And Overgear 3. And Overgear
you can call it X Factor. So we all know what it is. Man. It's X Factor.
Yeah, that move is so cheap. I would say that's kind of like Doctor Doom's M, where it's just multi-hitting.
When the game comes out, no one's going to call it Overgear. Everyone's going to call it X Factor.
Yeah, I think we're just trying out different. Like,
when DBFZ came out, I called Sparking I called Sparking X Factor for like the first year. It took me like a year to start calling it Sparking.
Oh, look at that combo.
I was like, oh god, level 3 X Factor.
Yeah, that move is so good because a lot of air moves, they're all safe. Like after you do a whiff air move, you can block in time. Obviously, you can like mix them or whiff punish them, but once they recover, like they are able to move, cancel into an air dash, or if they didn't use it, just everything in general, right? Oh, this is Sokka's level 3.
Hisoka.
I keep saying Hisoka. Hisoka.
Oh, okay, he caught it.
The bungee gun, bro. The
bungee
gun is nice. Yeah, trying to just figure out the combos. Yeah, it just seems like the air combo seems like the basic thing that you do, but probably most of the time it's going to be grounded combos into like wall bounce into loops. Very possible that just might be the it might just be the wave.
Ooh,
right?
That didn't work.
That's what it seems like.
Gon seems so short range. He seems like he's just meant to be like up in your face only, which fits with this character 100%.
Gon. I wonder if you can instant overhead Gon and Killua. I feel like that's gonna be maybe Killua because he has like long hair. I guess. Well, he's still a bit taller and his hair is kind of like afro-y.
Bro, the hit sound effects in this game sound like you're getting slapped hard as hell.
Okay, level 3 here.
God!
Oh, whiffed.
This man gone. Y'all gonna have to do something about this man's ranges. This man got negative range.
Okay, Kurapika's level 3.
Man got negative range.
Shane. Oh.
Damn. Overgear super.
But yeah, I really want to play this game like more. Like it's the combos. Like guys, like trust me, the combos are insane. Like the next video that I'm gonna post up is gonna be me versus like the dev, and yo, he was cooking. Like he got the combos and everything. It was you know what I mean? Like that's how it was. Oh yeah, try to anti-air me with Netero's like down.
Good description of a combo. Just yo, that explains everything. That's all you need to know.
Bro, I'm telling Leo Rio is just ridiculous. Bro.
Leo Rio.
So good. But yeah, other than that, man, I really hope you guys enjoyed the content. Like, this is during our first hour of playing. I'm gonna release a second video voiceover, just like talk about like the developer and like how like you can see my progress. I got like a lot better while playing as this guy. It was just amazing. Like I was able to figure out. Only thing I didn't really figure out was the combos. The combos were. It's definitely something you just got to lab and train with. Like I'm not gonna figure out how to do the combos like right there and then because like the combos were.
Yeah, combos is just something you got to lab on your own.
Definitely very Marvel 2-ish, right? See what happens here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys, please share the video. Like, share, subscribe, all that type of stuff. And we'll see you in the next Hunter x Hunter video, or just the next fighting game that you guys want to watch. Other than that, it's Justin Wong. I'll see you guys later. Big shout outs to Bushiroad for giving me the opportunity to play this game and just like record content. And like I love stuff like this. This is like my jam. You know what I mean? My love jam right there, bro.
We definitely appreciate it.
Long out. See you guys later.
Yo, shout outs to Justin, by the way. Shout outs to Justin. Make sure y'all give his video a like and a sub and all that stuff. I'm not subscribed? Hold on, let me subscribe. I thought I was already subscribed. Oh shit, I just got put on blast. Oh no, hold on. This is my stream profile. This is the profile I get on when we're looking at stuff for the stream. I was about to say, ain't no way. I know I'm subscribed to Justin. Look at the avatar. That ain't me.